Am I copying Road King or what? Yeah. So anyway, I got the bushing out of the crankcase. You see, no bushing. The cause of our problem here was this little guy. And it turns out even if there was an oiler in that crankcase, it would have done no good. Because there's no holes. There's the maker right there. Bunting, made in USA. I don't know if that's how you say it or not. There's the groove, the taper, the swoosh. I think somebody has rebuilt this at one point because there is a bushing with a hole in it, but it's in this end. And it's right there. And the groove is right there. But there's a groove right there, like maybe where that should be. Yeah. Oh, no, there is a hole there. So there should be a hole in... There should be a hole in this one. But for some reason, there's no hole in this one. Don't know why. But it's out. Get a new one. Anywho, here I can show you... No, I can't because I burred it out too much for me to show you how sloppy it was. But it was messed up. So, let's get to taking this off. I took this out already to take a peekaboo of what it was all about underneath. It's weird because this screw over here is shorter for some reason. Not sure why. Look how tiny that thing is. There's that. Oh, it's too tight. Clutch is set as high as it goes. Guess we'll have to do it the manual way. Man, that's tight in there. Have enough screws holding this on, Maytag? No, I can't blame Maytag. I'm blaming you, Bosch. There's crud in that one. Screwdriver is too thick. It won't fit. Can't even... Where's my tiny screwdriver? Let's try and get closer to this action. This doesn't have a zoom on it, but I can shrink the tripod down. Alright. These the rest of the way out. Come on. There's a rough spot. You can see that rough spot in that screw is on one side. Coming loose. 4 minutes. Okay. Still got that wire attached to the points. Guess we'll just take them out. Ooh. So this thing, the clutch sometimes trips on it and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just stops. I don't know why. I don't need to take the condenser off quite yet because of the... See, the wire is broken off of it already. Oh no, come back here. Okay. That's light. I'm guessing that's aluminum. That's what it feels like. Stick these screws loosely into where they go, so I don't forget where they go. I will still take the condenser out. I was just saying we don't have to take it out quite yet. Now that's odd. I'm looking at this coil here, and that screw right there has no purpose. It does not screw into there. There's no hole, and there's no wire on it. Well, okay, it does stick through like it would go in. There's no threads for it to go to. That's odd. Dang it. Here it goes again. Oh, and there go all the screws because I took the coil upside down. Yeah, that was smart. Alright. Okay, only 2 fell out. Ooh, oh, mysterious lock washer. Anyways, screws, lock washers, washers laying all over the place. Looks pretty good underneath all the stuff. I have no idea what the purpose of this is other than centering it on the shaft. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know quite what that's for. Okay, condenser time. This is one of the funny looking ones. One of the square ones. Those are tiny screws. Where'd my little screwdriver go? Did we put it back? Yeah, it did. Bump the camera too. That always helps. Sure hope it's good. I don't have a condenser tester. Capacitor tester, whatever you want to call them. The biggest argument on the earth, is it a capacitor or is it a condenser? Never know. Never will know. And the other big debate in mankind is whether it hurts more to get kicked in the groin or have childbirth. But that's a big debate that we'll never figure out. Anyway, that's a blank backing plate there. Except for screws, but ow, funny bone, funny bone, funny bone. Okay. I'll polish all this up and we'll get back to you. I guess that's it for this clip. This part. So stay tuned for the next part, which will probably be... I don't know. What else is there to do? Restoration, I guess. Parts, I'll have to install that bearing. Yep. So we'll get back to you. Thank you for watching.